watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SheGames, and this is the list of new game releases for February. It does not matter which is your favorite console, what matters is that some of us like games with strong female storylines. Therefore we start with... Control is a third-person shooter from the makers of Max Payne, Alan Wake and Quantum Break. In this Metroidvania-like game we fight our way through increasingly bizarre environment and use powerful telekinetic powers. The main character is Jess Faden, newly appointed director of the mysterious Federal Bureau on Control, who explores a mysterious building in New York called Only, the Oldest House, that changes and allows access to other dimensions. Control's everyday reality has been distorted by a supernatural force, so in Jean's role you must fight our way through surreal environments in constant flux. The story revolves around Jean's search for answers as she tries to come to terms with her new role. Side quests and mysteries also keep you occupied of the main path. In general, Remedy is taking a new approach with Control and venturing into a more open game design. The Switch version of this game was already released in 2020. The cute yet morbid Little Nightmares is getting a sequel. It's simply called Little Nightmares 2. Surprise! No one thought of that before. And puts us in the role of a new character called Mono, who is accompanied by the protagonist 6 from the first part. In part 2, we now also get to fight our enemies. The story revolves around the so-called signal box, which Mono and 6 infiltrate together. With Persona 5 Strikers, or Persona 5 Scramble the Phantom Strikers as it is called in Japan, the role-playing game franchise enters Muso territory for the first time with action-packed Dynasty Warrior-style combat. This time, the Phantom Strikers find themselves in 6 different cities in Japan where rampant corruption has manifested itself. They fight their way through metaverse dungeons to track down the source. This project is the heartfelt effort of a small but spirited team of professionals whose vision is to deliver entertainment of the highest quality. Or so they describe themselves, but it's up to us to review the game in its quality, right? Production X Abilities' debut game is a 3D shooter that focuses on a stunning imagery. In addition, the game features a moving musical score and a story to match. In the genuine sequel to the JRPG Hit Bravely Default that was released in 2012, players lead a squad of adventurers through the 5 kingdoms of Excellent to recover magic crystals. The battles in Bravely Default 2 are turn-based as usual, and the graphics were developed with the help of the Unreal Engine 4. Deathloop is a first-person action game by Arcane Lion, the developers of Dishonored. The plot centers on 2 rivals, the assassins Juliana Jules Blake and Colt the Captain. On the island of Black Reef, they are doomed to an eternal duel. The trick after each death, both awaken again on the island and their fight begins anew. As is typical for Arcane, the gameplay is supposed to offer a lot of possibilities to solve the tasks. In addition to conventional weapons, magical abilities also play a role again. This was my list for February. Thanks for watching. And if you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to see more videos like this and many more about female protagonists in gaming.